So I think it's undeniable that reading is really great. But a problem I realized is that I would read a book, but I would end up barely remembering most of the information or just like forgetting it altogether. And a lot of the time, I question the point of reading a 300-page book when I couldn't even remember most of the content or, actually apply or use the knowledge I read. That's why I want to go over this really simple but effective method I learned of note taking that makes it really easy to like revise and like remember most of the things you read or come across online. So in this video, I'll be applying the system using Emacs org mode, but it can really be used in any note-taking method of your choice, even paper really. Now, the way I have this system structured is in 3 steps, right? So the first step is capture, the second step is connect, and the third step is build. So let's get started with the first step. Now, the first step of the system is capturing key ideas. So while reading, I'll often come across something that I find useful or important. And to store this, I'll either bookmark that page, quickly capture it down with a page number while reading, or I'll actually highlight that passage that I believe to be applicable or that I can apply in my life. Now, once that reading session is done, you will have built like a list of page numbers or bookmarks or very short summarizations. And at this point, I'll move on to my primary note-taking source, which is for me Emacs, where I'll use an org capture template to easily categorize where I want this knowledge. So once I'm actually in that book org file, I'll begin transitioning my captured bookmarks or little summarizations into actual notes now. Now, before I start showing you how I do this, something important to note is that some people do like to take notes while reading, and this is perfectly fine for some. But for me, I just kind of find it easier to like separate the two activities, and I'll usually note take after to solidify my reading. So yeah, just use what works for you basically. So this is an example of one of the books I note take for, which is Deep Work by Cal Newport. And as you see, I've kind of separated each chapter, each part, each idea into little sectionable parts here. And of course, this really depends on the book, how you want to model this. I wouldn't be too rigid on this. You kind of just do whatever you want for this. But the main part is that you're moving your captured notes on paper and actually putting it down somewhere that you can always reference to. Now, once you've kind of gotten your notes down and you're kind of happy with how you've summarized your notes, the next thing I would do is connect it with past knowledge. So for this book, Deep Work, I've actually connected it with Atomic Habits. So as you see here, it talks about establishing habits to signal brain it's time for focus. And I referenced the Atomic Habits book here. So if I go here, it will take me to the Atomic Habits notes. And as you can see, this could be kind of lucrative, right? Because you can keep on connecting different nodes with each other. If you've watched my other org Roam video, you would know about this. Now, of course, this is actually super beneficial because by making connections with previous notes, you'll actually better internalize the knowledge since you can actually relate it back to some familiar work or ideas you've referenced before. So for this final step of this process, I'll actually build concrete steps towards some sort of action I can take. So if I go to the end of my org file here, you'll actually see I set up a to-do, right? The name here doesn't really matter. What really matters here is what you add here, right? And these are steps I can take that allows me to apply the skills and knowledge I learned from this book. And this is what will solidify my knowledge. And of course, we best understand ideas through our actions and not words. So this is what this process basically does. So essentially, when I'm done reading a book, I'll kind of just go through my notes here and take little things that I can implement in my life or that I learned. And then I would put it here. I would set up a deadline. So then when I open up my org agenda, it would actually appear amongst my other tasks. So it makes it, in your face and important. And this is especially true if you're someone like me who uses Emacs every day and org agenda to basically go over schoolwork or any other tasks. If this is always in your face, you're never going to forget about it as it shows a deadline right here. And if I go here, it'll take me to the tasks I have to complete for that certain book. Now, I'm sure there's probably many better ways to do this or more complex ways to do this, but this is just really a simple system that I use day to day when reading books to actually implement what I read and not just read to read, right? Actually reading to implement and to apply and to actually use the information for something useful in my day-to-day life. But yeah, that's basically about all I wanted to say for this video. Um, if you're a viewer of this channel, you would know that I kind of took a month break. That's mostly due to final exams and obviously the holidays. But now I'll actually be on track with most of my video uploads. Um, I'll also actually be live streaming again, which I kind of started last month. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.